my Roald doll. Each Saturday, I shout, hooray! For that's my pocket money day. So after breakfast, 50p my generous father gave to me. Like lightning down the road, I ran until I reached the sweet shop man and bought the chocolates of my dreams, a great big bag of raspberry creams. There is a secret place I know where I quite often like to go. Beyond the woods, behind some rocks, a super place for guzzling sharks. When I arrived, I quickly found a comfy little looking mound, quite clean and round and earthy brown. Just right, I thought, for sitting down. Here I will sit all morning long and eat until my chalks are gone. I sat. I screamed, ah! I jumped a foot. Would you believe I had put that tender little rump of mine upon a giant porcupine? My backside seemed to catch on fire. 100 hot bits of wire, 100 prickles sticking in and puncturing my precious skin. I ran for home and shouted, Mom! Behold the prickles in my bum. My mom, who always keep her head, bent down to look, and then she said, I personally am not about to try to pull those prickles out. I think a job like this requires services of Mr. Myers. I shouted, not the dentist! No! Oh, Mom, won't you have a go? I begged her twice. I begged her thrice. But Grandma never take advice. She said, the dentist is very strong. He pulls things out the whole day long. She rushed me quickly into town, where they turned me upon the awful dentist chair, while two strong nurses held me there. Entered the dreaded Mr. Myers, waving a massive pair of pliers. This is, he cried with obvious glee, a new experience for me. Quite honestly, I can't pretend I've ever pulled things out from this end. He started pulling one by one, yelling, my, oh my, what fun! I shouted, help! I shouted, ow! He said, it's nearly over now. For heaven's sakes, don't squirm about. Here goes, last one's coming out. The dentist pulled, and out in came. And then I heard the man exclaim, now, let us talk about fees. That will be 50 guineas, please. My mother is a gutsy bird, and never wants to mince a word. She cried, by gosh, that's jolly steep. He said, no, it's very cheap. My dear lady, don't you see, if it hadn't been for me, that child would have got another year of prickles sticking in his rear. So that was that. Oh, what a day, and what a fuss. But by the way, I think I know why porcupines surround themselves with prickly spine. It is to stop some silly clown from squashing them by sitting down. Don't copy me, don't be a twit, be sure to look before you sit.
That's it?